If I told you that most people who live past 90 follow the same 6 quiet habits, and almost nobody talks about them, would you change your routine starting tomorrow? Because this isn't about luck, and it's not even about genetics. It's about what you do in the first hour after waking up, and the last hour before bed. And the first habit might completely change how your body feels starting tomorrow morning. Most people wake up and immediately rush out of bed. But here's what they don't realize: after 60, your joints aren't broken, they're just cold. The fluid that keeps them moving settles overnight. So when you stand up too fast, you're forcing a stiff system into motion. That's why people who age well do something different. Before their feet even touch the floor, they move slowly. Small ankle rotations, gentle knee pulls, light shoulder rolls. Nothing intense. Just 5 to 10 minutes. And here's the surprising part: people who do this consistently report less pain, better balance, and fewer injuries. Because instead of fighting their body, they work with it. Now here's something even more overlooked: most seniors don't feel thirsty, even when their body is dehydrated. And that creates a hidden problem. Fatigue, brain fog, dizziness, even joint pain. All from something as simple as not drinking enough water. But the people who stay sharp into their 80s and 90s do one thing differently: they drink most of their water before noon. Not all at once, just steady sips throughout the morning. Because by the time you feel thirsty, your body is already behind. And fixing that early changes everything: energy, focus, even mood. Now here's where it gets really interesting. There's a habit that can actually reduce inflammation, just by changing how you experience the world. It's called awe. That feeling when you see something so simple, yet so beautiful, it stops you for a moment. A sunrise, a piece of music, even watching rain fall. And when that happens, your body shifts. Stress hormones drop. Your immune system strengthens. And your brain literally slows down aging signals. But here's the catch: you don't find these moments by accident. You have to look for them. Even just 2 to 3 minutes a day, no phone, no distractions. Just noticing something real. And that small shift can change how your entire day feels. Now let's talk about something most people avoid: doing absolutely nothing. Because we've been taught that staying busy means staying healthy. But your brain doesn't work that way. It needs silence, not sleep, but quiet. That's when it repairs itself. Clears waste, organizes memory, resets your emotions. And people who stay mentally sharp for decades, they don't just stay active. They also sit still, on purpose. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day, no TV, no phone. Just sitting, breathing, letting your mind wander. It might feel strange at first. But it's one of the most powerful resets your brain has. Now here's the habit that most people struggle with the most: letting go. Old arguments, past mistakes, things that should have been different. Because holding on to those feels normal. But your body doesn't treat it as memory. It treats it as stress. Your heart rate rises, your blood pressure stays high, your system never fully relaxes. And over time, that adds up. Faster aging, weaker immunity, less energy. But the moment you begin to release even a small part of that, your body responds immediately. Not for them, for you. Because peace isn't emotional luxury. It's physical survival. And finally, the habit that ties everything together: your evening routine. Because no matter how healthy your day is, if your sleep is broken, your body can't recover. And here's the problem: most people go from full stimulation straight into bed. Screens, noise, stress, all the way until sleep. But your brain needs a transition. A signal that it's safe to shut down. That's why people who sleep deeply follow a simple pattern: they slow everything down. Less screen time, softer lighting, calmer activities. Reading, quiet music, even just sitting in silence. Because deep sleep isn't random. It's prepared. And that's when your body heals, resets, and slows aging at its core. So if you take anything from this, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about choosing one habit and starting there. Because the people who age the best aren't doing extreme things. As you engage in these activities, you'll notice a greater connection between your mind and body. Your efforts will yield results. When you commit to this practice, your transformation unfolds gradually yet profoundly. Each small action reinforces your growth, allowing you to harness your body's potential and embrace vitality fully. Remember, consistency is the key. It opens the door to a healthier, more vibrant you.